TCI Weather, page 26, section 6, thermal energy and state changes. When you put ice cubes in water, energy is transferred by conduction from the water to the ice. Eventually, the ice melts. How do the particles of matter behave when solid ice changes to liquid water? The three common states of matter on Earth and in Earth's atmosphere are solids, liquid, and gas. The state of matter depends on the motion of particles and the attractions that hold them together. In solids, the particles are strongly attracted to each other and are locked in one place, only vibrating back and forth. In liquid, the particles are not locked. They can slide past one another, which is why liquids can flow. In gases, the particles move freely and quickly in all directions, which is why they spread out and fill any size container. In general, the thermal energy in an object depends on its state. For the same mass of a given substance, gases have more thermal energy than liquids, and liquids have more thermal energy than solids for the same mass. For example, if the air temperature increases, ice melts to become a liquid water, which evaporates and then turns to gas, or what we would also call water vapor, which becomes part of the air. The ice has the least thermal energy because its particles only vibrate back and forth. Liquid water has more thermal energy because its particles can move. Water vapor has the most thermal energy because its particles are moving quickly. A substance's thermal energy changes when its state changes and its energy is transferred through melting, evaporation, condensation, and freezing. Evaporation is the change of state of particles from liquid to gas at the surface of the liquid. Condensation is the change of state of particles from gas to a liquid. In figure 6, the one down below, the environment transfers energy to ice and melts it to become liquid water, which then evaporates into water vapor. Water vapor transfers energy to its environment as it condenses and changes state from a gas to a liquid. Liquid water transfers energy to the environment as it freezes to become a solid. So the diagram is thermal energy during changes of state. The red arrow goes to the right. State changes in this direction transfers energy from the environment to a substance. The blue arrow, the state changes in this direction, transfers energy from the substance to the environment, the other way around. So we have a solid, an example is ice. When it melts, it transfers energy from the air, the environment, to the substance, and it becomes water. When water evaporates, it gains energy from the atmosphere, and it changes into a gas. Now, if we go the other way around and we start with condensation on the right, water vapor is losing energy to the environment and condenses and becomes a water drop. Then the water drop loses energy to the air and freezes and becomes an ice cube. I'm going to read about figure 6 now. Matter can exist in the solid, liquid, and gas states. When matter changes from one state to another, energy flows to or from the surrounding environment. When water transfers thermal energy to the environment, the water may freeze or condense. When the environment transfers thermal energy into water, ice may melt or water may evaporate.